Good day. Thank you for joining me for another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. I've got set up for you a game that was a favorite of mine when I was a teenager. It's called Triad. It's a sort of a tic-tac-toe game, but you have to you have to sort of win each stage in combat, I guess you might say, in order to fill in your chosen square on the board. And there's I think 9 different types of combat you can do, and there's a puzzle element to it in a way, in that you have to kind of figure out how to defeat each type of stage, or the enemies on each stage. The board is randomized. You can see that the name of the programmer there is Ed Hobbs, and yeah, probably easier for me to show you, I guess. I guess the only other thing I would add right now is that I have no idea how popular a game this was. I played it a fair bit by myself in my basement as a teen. It would have been the fall of 1983 when I got my Atari, so that would be when I was 14 and 15 later that fall. So most of my Atari time was 15, 16, 17, and then I think I sold my 600 XL when I was 17 and heading for university. And then I actually bought an Atari ST shortly after that. So I remained an Atari guy for a fair while. In any case, let's have a go here. Level 1. So you choose one of the 9 squares that you want to contest by pulling your joystick in that direction, and then you proceed. Now I'm just trying to remember what each one of these anyway, I'll just pick one. So here we have sort of space bats. You control the spaceship. I guess the playfield is a bit like asteroids in that regard. All you can do is move your ship and shoot. I think that thing is just an obstacle to be avoided. And now I have to try to kill these bats. And that's not working, so how do I have to shoot these guys? Straight up from below. And that's it. I got an X in that square. If you're playing for points, which I guess depending on what your objective was in playing the game, you could try to fill in just as many squares as you could before you actually get a three in a row, assuming you're good enough to win the combat. Let's try this one. Looks a bit like a mask of some kind. Miss. Oh, multiplying. I'm not quite sure what the mechanism there was. Maybe shoot them when they're coming directly towards you. So, if I wanted to go directly for the win, I would choose this butterfly one, which I could do. Before I do that, though, I think I might experiment with some of these other ones. Arrow. What do we do with the arrow? Hard to hit head on. Okay, obviously that doesn't work. Maybe it is head on. What the heck? Okay, it's not head on, apparently. Is it downwards, diagonal? Careful you don't run yourself into it. Huh, interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this. I think I've tried everything except maybe this direction. If I can get it lined up properly, that is. It'd help if I could time my shot a little better. Alright, I don't know. this is the indestructible arrow. I'm going to say don't choose arrow. This is so weird. What else could a person do? You don't have any other powers, I don't think. Pretty sure you don't. Just shooting from different directions. Huh. I don't think I'm missing anything obvious, but maybe I am. I thought it was maybe the head of the arrow, and I thought it was maybe the tail of the arrow. None of which seems to be true. Okay, well, in the interests of carrying on, I'll commit a little suicide there. Ooh, look, and oh, I failed miserably, whatever the goal there. Well, I know what the goal is, I'm just not sure how to accomplish it. The flies. Okay, not sideways, head on maybe? Head on. Head on. Alright, look at me, Xing up the old X board here. This reminds me of the, a little bit anyway, of the boss in the game Phoenix. Oh, of course, they don't quite look like that. Nope. Oh, and they shoot. Hey, how about that? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's probably not going to be... Okay, well, I haven't tried from below yet, so that might make sense. Yep, there we go. As they shoot downwards, it looks like, so underneath it is. All right, let's see here. Chess piece and fly? No, not really. Sort of. Mask. Mask, I guess. Oh, look, we've got red things and... Oh, you know what? I think I remember how this works. I think you have to shoot that, and then they get all sad. Briefly. Oh, briefly. Quite briefly. And then you can shoot them. There you go. He's off to mask heaven, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? So you have a limited amount of time. Oh. Oh. Boo. That was a draw. I was too close. I think I got caught in the explosion there. Wow, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna not beat level 1. Butterfly. Okay, that was straightforward. The only one we didn't do was horse, chess piece, and spider. So, I think we go on to level 2. I know you go on to level 2 because I remember you can advance through the levels. I don't remember how far it goes. I think pretty far. If I remember right, it actually gets more challenging with each level. So let's tackle spider, which we didn't do. I didn't do. Or we. You're vicariously playing along with me, right? We didn't do it. What could this be? When they're coming towards you, maybe? Yes. Okay, so they bounce in a bit random ways a little bit. Okay, well, you're gonna have to, one of you guys is gonna have to play ball and come towards me here. There we go. And then that one. And then the chess piece. So we've got a chess piece and a mine that's just sort of spinning off there on the edge, so that's not too threatening. Oh, and it turns into 2 knights. Yeah. And 2, I'm going to say rooks. And 2 pawns again. Interesting. It started as a pawn. Oh, I guess that's... Right, 2 rooks. 2 pawn, right? So if you're not careful, you can end up with an awful lot of pieces flying around. This one reminds me a little bit of like of asteroids, basically. Asteroids with a bit of a twist. I mean, I guess they're all sort of asteroids in a way. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, got that one. And that one. And one more. Almost. That should do it. Okay. How are we doing here? I'm going to go into this arrow one again. There's something about that I don't... What the heck are you supposed to do with these things? I'm sure there's a way to do this. I just don't know what it is. Try to hit different areas here. Up the tailpipe doesn't work. Head on doesn't seem to do anything. What the heck are you supposed to do here? Well, I'll be doggoned. I have no idea. Alright, so don't play the arrows. It's the lesson for you there. Do not play the arrow levels. Okay, the UFOs... Oh, there's more of them now. Okay, yeah, I think that's the initial bump up in difficulty, is that there's more of them to contend with. Still not too challenging, the UFOs, and the masks were multipliers, and what else? I think the flies were pretty straightforward. Yeah, head on. And so that's an easy choice, I guess. And then the butterflies were... What were the butterflies? Change direction. And then... No. Change direction. Oh, they go to the left when you shoot them. And then when I shot the other one, he went back in the same direction. Maybe... Where is he? Come here, ya. Come here, you dirty rat. Okay, I got them both going left now. Alright, I think that's the key. You gotta get them both going in the same direction. Okay, super fun. I don't know how fun this is to watch. It is an interesting game to play, though, and the mystery of it is also quite interesting. This arrow business just bothers me. What the heck are you supposed to do with these dumb things? Oh. Well, that's new. Okay, good. Good. No. I don't know if I dare try to shoot that first one. Huh. What was the magic there? I hit it. I'm pretty sure it was a diagonal shot. Right on the arrow, the tip of the arrow. Oh, well, I guess we won't know. So I smacked right into it. Alrighty. Well, anyway, on to level 3. I might play this for the rest of the night, but I'm sure you don't want to watch me do that, so that's all I have to say about that. That's Triad by Ed Hobbs, 1982. It's a bit of an earlier game, but it's quite interesting. It's fairly unique gameplay. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. Good game concept, and it plays pretty well. Bit of mystery there with the arrows, but I think I got the rest of it sussed out. In any case, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.